Hello and welcome everyone.
Hello, welcome back. We just remembered we have the news.
Yeah.
We could still read.
Yeah, we still have to read the news.
Indeed, and Cornelia chapter 4 too.
Yeah, but I think we can push that a little bit longer. We do that at the end of the episode, and we will have to see how story driven we are in that moment. So
breaking story. The Lind saga continues. Ransom request received. A Royal Army representative reports that the Grand Cell Liberal Orbalship Corporation and Liberal Royal family alike have received letters claiming responsibility for the Lind incident. The criminals refer to themselves as the Kapua family and demand a hefty sum of money, rumored to be in the millions of Mira, to secure the passenger safety.
Who is the Kapua family? The so-called Sky Bandits are a group of marauders operating from Imperial airspace all the way into the Both region. Their exact numbers are unknown, but they're believed to be around 24 strong.
The need for cooperative efforts. With the incident quickly turning from search and rescue to hostage negotiation, collaboration between the Royal Army and the Bracer Guild seems to be the best possible course of action. When questioned on the subject, a guild representative stated that the relationship between the two parties has seen worse times, but is still less than civil. Given this idealistic divide, a partnership seems extremely unlikely. Bose's mayor, Miss Mabel, has launched an independent investigation through the guild, but still laments that the Royal Army won't share their information. This is no time for jurisdictional disputes, she says. Both parties need to work together. Having inherited the mayorship from a late father at only 21, Miss Mabel is known as a very wise young lady. Whether or not either party will heed her advice, however, remains to be seen.
Technology enters the SA. At long last, this high-speed cruiser takes it to the skies. With rigging it whopping 42 arch in length, the pride and joy of the Zeiss Central Factory has finally been completed and transferred into the stewardship of the Royal Guard. Watch out, do-badders! Although not airborne just yet, the SA is scheduled for an operational test flight within the next few days, to the excitement of all involved. Due to delays in its orbital engine development, however, only a basic performance evaluation will be conducted at this time.
Can I just say how weird it is that, not the essay, but like the article before about Mabel having inherited the mayor's title?
Yeah, it's so weird. How does mayorship work for you guys?
It's literal regional royalty. You can just pass down the titles. Yeah. Also the essay, nice ship, good ship. Very nice. The best of ships. Culture.
Tremendous
ship. We have the best ships. Culture. The 100 Days War book review. Oh, see, Joshua read the news and was like, yes, this book I read.
Yeah.
10 years have passed since the war, and I'm sure we all remember the endless reports of casualties and destruction, making an objective assessment of events a ludicrous proposition. That's exactly what this book sets out to do, however, by compiling accounts from virtually every possible source to paint a crystal clear picture of what happened behind the scenes and how the war came to be. History demanded a book like this be written, and on this dubious anniversary, I think everyone should give it a look.
Travel, finding the perfect getaway. The Maple Leaf Inn, nestled in the corner of quaint Elmo Village in southern Zeiss, within walking distance of the Republic's borders, is the most luxurious hot springs resort this reviewer has ever seen. Its tranquil eastern aesthetic, abandoned natural springs, and outstanding eastern cuisine are nothing short of dazzling. But the true reason to visit is, indeed, the soak itself. For you see, the Maple Leaf Inn is renowned for its open-air bath, a understandably embarrassing prospect for some, but those who succumb will be glad they did. Taking in the warm waters while gazing up at the starry sky is truly a breathtaking experience. And best of all, towels are optional.
Yay for skinny dipping. Alright, let's see if Joshua went inside. Oh, Joshua, you're still drinking. God damn it.
He's just gone.
So you can hold your liquor, can't you? I think I've changed my mind about you. Come on now, drink up. Hold on, Shara. Don't you think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves with this pace? It could interfere with tonight's... What are you whining about now? Come on and drink, you third-rate position. Are you saying that you can't keep up with me? Thanks. Estelle, don't just sit there and watch. Do something. Sorry, bud. Once she gets started, there's no stopping her. But you don't have to worry. Shara never gets blasted. Shouldn't you be worried about me?
Oh, she was earlier.
Oh yeah, she was. She was. Where's Joshua, though? Did he go to our room? This is not our room. Oh, nice. Pretty. I like.
That is also not our room. Maybe he's at the pier. The other pier. The lonely pier.
The lonely pier. Maybe reading about the war made him all sad. Hey there, laddie. What are you doing whittling away the evening in a place like this?
Not much. How about yourself? Are you done fishing or are you heading back into battle?
No, I've already had my fill. It sure has been a while since I did, though. Oh, that reminds me. Estelle held out the book she found on the table. You said you were going to read, but you ended up leaving your book on the table. You should be more careful with your stuff.
Oh, that. I actually finished reading it. My eyes are starting to feel a bit tired. Well, my eyes were starting to feel a little bit tired. So I thought I'd take a walk for a change.
Liar.
What?
You're hiding your feelings again, aren't you? I can tell that's what you're doing. And besides, that's not really fair. You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. And while I may not be as reliable as Dad, I can still give you a shoulder to lean on.
Sorry.
It's times like these when you should say thank you and not apologize. You may be smart, Joshua, but sometimes you don't seem to know what's most important.
You're probably right. Thanks, Estelle.
Very good. Now that wasn't too bad, was it? Oh, right. And in return, how about you play me a song on your harmonica?
As you wish. Is the whereabouts of light good for you?
Yep, that's the one I wanted to hear. I wonder why it is that when I hear the sound of your harmonica in the evening light like this, it makes me want to cry.
So you're still not going to ask? About my past, I mean?
We promised, remember? You were going to tell me when you felt like it, and I wasn't going to ask, right? And considering that 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore.
Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it? How can you just live with me for that long and not have a million questions? That day, our father came home with a speed-up chat. Some random stranger who never says a word about his past. Why'd you take him in like that?
Well, it seemed like the obvious thing to do. Besides, you're family now, Joshua. And like I said before, I know you pretty well. You love books, you're a weapons geek, and you've got a serious knack for just about anything that comes your way. You're kind and fair, but you've also got a way of not letting others inside by using politeness as a shield.
Now, wait a minute.
And you're caring. And lonely. Of course, I don't know everything about your past. If you want to make comparisons, I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. But it doesn't mean that he and I aren't family, right? Being a family for us has more to do with me knowing his personality, his habits, the food he likes. You know, the kinds of things that only I would know firsthand. And you're not different, Joshua.
You make it nearly impossible to argue with you, you know that? It's been like that since the first time we met. And you gave me that flying kick to the gut as I was lying in bed. Wounded, I might add.
Did I really do that?
Yeah, injured and all. More than once.
I'm sure it was just a bit of childish play. Blame Dad for my lack of social graces?
Yeah, sure. Nice excuse. But anyway, Estelle.
What?
Let's make sure we solve this whole airliner mystery. I don't know if Dad's been captured or anything. But let's resolve this with our own hands.
Sure. That's exactly what I intend to do.
Now, how about we head back to the inn? I'm sure supper's ready by now.
Great idea. I'm starving. We need to eat our fill so we're ready for tonight. Aww. It's just so nice to see, you know, how she gives him space to come out with his very dramatic past. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your book, Joshua.
Oh, right.
Estelle held out the book she found on the table.
I'm actually done with it. And at this point, it just ended up being bulk wake. Wait, I wonder what I should do with it.
Oh, I already read it. So how about giving it to someone? How about giving it to someone? It'd be kind of a waste to just chuck it.
You're right. I'll do that. Yeah.
Don't think there should be anything in between.
No.
Stop checking the walkthrough, god damn.
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
I didn't check the walkthrough. How dare you say that? But I was just looking at the screen. 5 bottles, guys. Are you insane?
It's insane. Oh no, you poor thing. Help a fellow out. I'm begging you. I can't take another drink. Wow, I think I've just reconsidered my opinion of you, Olivier.
It's pretty rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shara.
Well, didn't the two of you come at a good time? How about having a drink together? You're both good for that, right? We're going to eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Come on, you two! When I say let's drink, we drink! You're going to make me very angry if you don't sit down for a glass with me. Oh great, she's already reached stage 2, rage mode.
Don't worry, Shara. Olivier said he's good for another couple rounds.
Oh god, he's gonna die, Joshua.
How about having him keep you company?
Joshua, no. What? So you can still drink more, can you? Joshua, how could you just give me to her like that? I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy?
I don't know, should I?
Yes. You're like a little demon. And cute at the same time, too. At least the fish are polite here. I guess you'll be just fine.
How about we sit at the counter? I'd hate to bother the two of them.
Right, good idea. Oh god, he's gonna
Poor
die.
Olivier.
He's gonna be dead by morning.
Yeah.
Please, Shara, I'm pleading with you. You and the fish. Don't pour me another glass. Oh no.
Olivier, even though she poured you another glass, you don't have to drink it.
If you run now, she might be too drunk to follow.
You could just, keep it there. Don't drink it.
Yep, he's dead. He's totally plastered. It looks like even a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to a drunken Shara. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. I've been so busy lately I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while.
And you're not even red in the face either from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some special kind of training, Shara?
It could have been all the bizarre liquors I drank while I was in the troop. You know, like the ones with scorpions and asps in them. I might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows?
Somehow, I don't think that's the case.
By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, and we wouldn't want to disturb him. There's a very high possibility that we'll have a direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight, and that's why we would have needed him, Shara. God damn it. And getting a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. Don't tell me you got Olivier drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't you? Well, of course I did. And he'll thank me in the long run, too. After his raging hangover, however. Anyway. And so that whole time...
You were just toying with him, weren't you?
Let's see. It's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issue, Shara. Quiet, you. For the time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier.
Understood.
All right then, let's go. Oh no. Shara, please. I can't take another. Oh god.
He's traumatized for life now.
He is traumatized for life. There's no one here. And there's also no one here. I don't see anyone. And I don't know what kind of business those siblings could have here, but do you think they'll really show up?
There's no guarantee, of course, but if less information has any truth to it, my best guess is that they'll be here.
However, if we move around too much, there's a possibility we'll be seen and they'll take off. Since the Sky Bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. Right. So where should we watch from?
We need a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. A place like that would be ideal.
So you're saying back up on... up here? Here?
But,
Yes?
Yes.
Hey, what's that? There they are. Well, it looks like we're a little early, huh?
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, if this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way.
Quit talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Now let's hurry up and get moving.
Wait for me.
Kyle. Bye, Kyle. I should have known it'd be them.
It looks like they're headed for the far pier. I wonder what they intend to do.
Shall we take a look and find out? Let's try to get as close as we can without being noticed. Okay, we're gonna sneak.
Sneaky mission.
I should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time.
I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior, and to be honest, they're kinda scary.
No doubt about that. They are quite the clandestine bunch. But there's not much we can do about it. There's an order from Don. This seems to be a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying, too.
Hey, Kyle. Don't you think Don's been acting a bit strange recently? It's just not like him, if you ask me. You know, the whole hijacking of airliners thing? Well, I admit it was lucrative. Now we've got the army clamping down on us full scale. Not to mention those annoying bracers are now involved. And he's gone and taken hostages, and demand a ransom in return. No matter how I think about it, it seems like Dawn has gone way overboard this time.
In the end, you'll always be just a girl. Deep down, you're just not cut out to run with the bad crowd.
Excuse me?
Okay, maybe not the best wording, but I mean it as a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. It shouldn't be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. Although admittedly, it is a bit colder than the ball.
Do you think you can just treat me like a kid and I'm not going to get angry? I'd like to see you get by without me. What with your crap cooking and all. Not to mention the laundry. Do you really want to go back to burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out?
Ah!
Ew! Disgusting!
Kyle, you disgusting man, you.
Ugh.
Okay. I see your point, and I really am sick of toast, burnt or otherwise. But anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to back out. Getting back to what you said earlier, I do have to agree that Don has been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to just keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. And I'd like to believe that Don is smart enough to see that.
Don't you think he started acting strange about the time that guy showed up? That's the only thing I can think of as to why he started acting like this.
Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those other guys too. He might have even gotten Don to buy into his ideas. Who is that guy and he? That's certainly a good question.
Huh? What's that over there?
What's what?
It looks like whoever it was they were waiting for finally showed up.
It looks like you made it. On time as usual, huh?
He could have come a little early for a change, or even late. Definitely not my type, that's for sure.
Say what you will, but we're trained to be punctual. Now if that displeases you, then let me offer my sincerest apology.
Relax. I was just being sarcastic. Now, I know you guys are definitely not the type I want to be around.
Enough already. We don't have time for that. Now, how about we get down to business? Have there been any other developments since last time?
Yes, in fact. Her Majesty has finally made a move. She intends to contribute to the ransom from her own assets. Seriously? We're going to get paid out of the Queen's own pocket? I guess we're pretty close to getting the money then, right?
How about the Royal Army? Is there any indication that they figured out where our hideout is?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time until they do. We've received reports that members of the Bracer Guild are on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the payoff, you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. We just happened to run into the temporary shelter by chance. Don shouldn't have any regrets about it either.
There are way too many suspicious types involved in this. What do you want to do, Shara? Should we just storm in? Shoot them all, let Adius sort them out?
I've got a much better idea.
A better idea?
These two siblings appearing here means that the Sky Bandit's airship is parked somewhere nearby. There's not much we could do if they got away again, so how about we try taking that out first?
I see. Take away their means of escape, right? I'm down for that. How about you, Joshua?
Oh, look at those eyes. Laser focus.
I think Joshua's going to murder someone.
Yeah, Joshua's going to fucking murder someone.
Joshua?
Oh, right. Take out the airship first, right? Yeah, I think it's a good idea too.
What's wrong? Your face looks really tense all of a sudden.
It's nothing. Yeah, I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me.
Huh?
We don't have much time. We've got to get out into the road and start looking for that airship before they finish their meeting.
Joshua?
Let's crash the meeting.
Okay. Why are you being so suspicious?
Yeah, Joshua. What the fuck is wrong with you? Is Olivier still sleeping?
Probably.
Poor thing, is just knocked out forever. Over here. Yep, still down. Still down for the count.
Shara done him real good.
The party took to the road in search of the location of the airship. And they found it.
Well, that they did.
So they're parked in front of the Embark Tower, huh? This is definitely the perfect place to land since it's off the main road.
So what do you want to do, Shara? Should we subdue them?
That's one way to go about things. But there's more than double their number since the last time we encountered them.
Don't worry, even with twice as many guys, they are no match for us. So how about we take them all on at once?
I don't know if that's the best way to go about things. Hello. I'm not as drunk as I thought you were, but you know. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Ollie!
Keep it down. Are they going to hear you?
Well, isn't this a surprise? I can't believe you're standing here after the state you were in before. Your tolerance is impressive. Who do you think you're talking to? Rather than miss a minute of your fair company, I dutifully puked my guts up and dumped a bucket of cold water over my head. Voila, I was good to go.
I don't know about that. I think I hear your liver screaming somewhere in there.
It's some serious tenacity.
Oh, come on. I couldn't let you all enjoy the fun with yourselves, right? I had just come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road, so I came running from behind to catch up with you. I guess I went a little too easy on you. Maybe I should have had you down all that brandy at once. You'd have to put me to sleep for good if you'd done that, Shara. But anyway, fighting the Sky Bandits here would lack finesse, don't you think?
I don't think that's the issue here.
No, I'm serious. Even if you subdued them all and managed to arrest the two siblings, there's still a chance they won't tell you where their hideout is. And they might even use the hostages as leverage to demand their release. Well, there's a risk involved with whatever course of action we take. Or do you have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk? Boy, do I ever. Listen up, everyone.
Okay. But if you blow on my ear, I'm seriously going to punch your lights out. I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
Kyle, Josette.
It's good to see you made it back. I didn't think you'd be gone so long.
So, talks took longer than expected, huh?
Yeah, but we're nearing an end with our negotiations. We also managed to get a great deal of information about what's going on with the Royal Army.
So, what you're saying is... Yep, we'll be getting the ransom money within a few days. We'll finally be one step closer to making our dream a reality.
We did it!
Sweet.
Cool it down, guys. It's a little too early to be getting excited yet. For the moment, we need to get back to the hideout and report to Don.
Alright, everyone. Pack up and let's get out of here.
Roger that!
Roger that.
Did they sneak onto the airship?
The temperature outside is 96...
69.
69.8 degrees with 15% humidity.
96, imagine that. Boom, you're in the oven.
There's a south-southwest wind blowing at a speed of 12 Rh. There are no orbital reactions in the surrounding area.
It looks like the army isn't patrolling here. Activate the orbital engine and begin transmitting orbital energy to each section of the airship.
Aye, sir. Orbital engine activated. Transmission of orbital energy to all sections underway.
Orbital floater started.
Orbital driver started.
Stabilizers all green. Alright. Lift off.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, I really hope they snuck onto the airship.
Hope so too.
Set the drive rate to 40% and maintain cruising speed. However, make sure that we can switch to battle speed at any time.
Aye, sir. It looks like we'll make it back before morning.
Yeah. I'm ready for some serious shut-eye myself, but I've got to report to Don first. Huh. Did you just hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
That's odd. I could have sworn it came from below deck. Maybe it's just a mouse or something. I'll have to clean up the place when I can find some free time.
Oh, lucky them that he didn't see them through the stairs.
Ah. Nebel Valley.
Very humid place.
Very humid. Was it a fake wall?
Maybe.
Boy, am I tired. Ever since we came here, my night and day have been completely reversed.
We've just got to tough things out a little longer, and then we can say goodbye to this terrible life. With Don as our leader, we can't go wrong.
But don't you think Don's been acting a little strange lately? I mean, he's kind of scary to talk to these days.
How about you knock that crap off? If Carl or Gisette heard you talking like that, they'd beat you upside the head.
But it's just that...
I'm sure you're just tired from lack of sleep. Let's hurry and finish up here and get some rest.
You're welcome to take a rest now if you'd like.
You're those...
You're too late. Get fucked.
Bye.
We're just gonna beat them up normally. It's the most efficient and quick way.
Definitely saves EP.
Alright, we're good to go.
Phew. It looks like we were able to get in here without any trouble. I'm amazed that this little plan actually worked. I guess we all have you to thank this time.
But seriously, I was getting pretty nervous. I wasn't sure what we were going to do if we got caught stowing away.
Well, even if we were discovered, we just have to take control of the airship. And we would have had an advantage fighting against this lot in those tight quarters. Superior numbers mean nothing without space to maneuver in. Olivier, so you thought that far ahead, taking all of these factors into account, huh?
Not in a million years. Are you kidding? I simply thought it would be fun to infiltrate an enemy base. Yeah, sure.
I don't believe you.
I think we would have been better off if you said nothing at all.
I'll give the poor guy a break. At least we were able to get in here without incident. Anyway, this looks like somewhere in the Nebel Valley.
The Nebel Valley? Like the one on the border of Bose and Roland? Well, that explains why it's so misty outside.
And this is definitely terrain. Covered with extreme differences in height, which prevent the landing of any large aircraft. It looks like your guess was right, Shara.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to help us much in getting in here. But anyhow, we don't have time to be hanging around here. We'll need to subdue the Sky Bandits and ensure the safety of the hostages being held captive. And of course, your father, Cassius, too.
Right.
Understood.
Alright, let's do that next time. Can we go back on that airship? Yes! Ha 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 ha. Alright though, let's check this airship out next time.
Next time.
And I'm already doing it. There's nothing much in here, just a healing thingy.
Yeah.
Which we might as well use.
But yeah. Base next time.
Bye bye.
See you, everyone!